Stop trying to make furnished long-term rentals work. If you're trying to run a furnished long-term rental, you might be making your property harder to rent and less profitable. And I see Charleston landlords do this all the time. A lot of owners come to us and say, I thought furnishing the property would help it rent faster. I thought I could charge more. I thought it would help the home be more appealing. Totally fair assumptions. But in most long-term rental situations, furnishing the property actually works against you. Here's the big idea. You have to pick a lane. There are two strategies that work really well: long-term unfurnished rentals or furnished mid and short-term rentals. What almost never works is living in the messy middle with a furnished long-term rental. And the reason is simple. Before I jump into today's video, if you found this helpful, please go ahead and like this video, share this with another landlord or client who might need to hear it. Okay, so point number one, tenant pool. Long-term renters almost always have their own belongings. They have their own couch, their own bed, their own dining table, especially families. So when you furnish a long-term rental, you're actually shrinking your tenant pool on day one. You're solving a problem most long-term renters don't have. Number two, days on market. And here's where owners really feel it. Furnished long-term rentals typically take longer to fill. Instead of appealing to a broad market, you're now waiting for a very specific renter who wants your home in your location at your price and needs furniture. That extra 30 to 60 days of vacancy, it can wipe out any rent premium you thought you were gaining. Next, pricing illusion. Because here's the truth most owners don't see. They overestimate the rent premium and underestimate the hidden costs. In long-term rentals, the monthly bump you can charge for furniture usually doesn't not justify the upfront furniture spend, the long-term vacancy, the ongoing wear and tear. On paper, it looks smart. In real life, the math just doesn't math. Point number four, operational headaches. And this is the part that really sneaks up on owners. When you furnish a rental, you didn't just buy furniture. You bought ongoing complexity. Now you're dealing with mattress wear, couch damage, missing items, inventory tracking, more detailed move-out inspections, more cleaning between tenants. Do I need to go on? You're essentially creating a mini hospitality business, but you're still operating it like a standard long-term rental. That mismatch creates friction and cost. Number five, unnecessary capital. And let's talk about the upfront spend. We regularly see owners put thousands, sometimes tens of thousands, into furnishing a property that was perfectly positioned as a long-term unfurnished rental. That's capital that could have gone toward property upgrades, reserves, or your next investment property. Instead, it's tied up in furniture that may not improve your returns. Now, to be clear, furnished rentals absolutely can work when the strategy matches the model. Furnishing makes sense for things like traveling nurses, corporate housing, true midterm rentals, and short-term rental markets. But those are hospitality style strategies. They require different pricing, marketing, and management. So, if you're running a long-term rental, in most cases, the winning strategy is simple. Keep it clean, keep it updated, and just like my bookshelf, keep it unfurnished. Pick a lane and commit to it, because the middle is where returns tend to disappear. If you're not sure which lane your property should be in, that's exactly why we're here at Tide Property Management, to help owners figure out what strategy is best for them in Charleston. Please reach out to us at Tide Property Management. We're always happy to help run numbers and choose a strategy that actually fits your goals. I'm Pierce Fraga with Tide Property Management, and we look forward to hearing from you.